Alright everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go through today this is the second Paper Lovers book. There was an original one which was the cute one. It was really popular, sold out really fast, and therefore not a lot of people got their hands on it. So I never saw the first one, but I have been in love with them ever since, and I've got this one. I actually got 2 copies of this one, just in case. I actually got lucky one day, it was on sale, so I grabbed another one. I think it was just one they were using in the window, so it was, I think, 20% off. So I grabbed it while it was there. So I'm just going to walk you through, not quite page by page, but reasonably in depth so you can see what they look like. So that's just the first bit, and it really is, the thing I love about this, I love doing paper crafts, and if you're watching this, I'm guessing you do too. I just love paper, and this really gives you an opportunity to play, and that's really what it says. It's just, there is something really beautiful about playing with paper. So basically you've got a couple pieces of note paper here. I'm just going to flick through and talk about them as I go. So you've got your note paper. Some of these are just printed. I use these, I've cut some of these out and used them in my planner. Other ones are actually lined note paper that you guys can take notes on. Then you've got a couple of envelopes, so medium-sized envelopes. They do end up being a reasonable size. If I can, at the end, I'll come back, I'll show you how big they actually end up being. So I've got one, I just have to go and get it. So you've got your pattern paper. So the start of this book, this is from the Mountains range, in case I didn't say that, which I didn't. So the start of the book is all part of that Mountains range. So it's got all your mountains and your cutie echidnas, and it's in that blue and orange pink kind of thing they set it out as. So this one here is an envelope as well, and it's just a different shape. It's still the basic same thing, but it's a letter envelope rather than a crafty envelope. This one is a Rosette. I have made a couple of these. If I can make a suggestion when you're using them, try to use the adhesive dots from Kikki-K. They work better than some of the other glues I've tried. These do look really cute though. When you've got them out, they're really cool to put on, like on gifts and stuff when you're giving them out. So these ones here are little boxes that you pull apart, and they kind of end up being about so big. I think you put confetti in them, or lollies, or something, but mainly for gifts. So you've got a bunch of stickers here. You can see I've used one. You can get 2 pages of these round stickers. I really like, I've used another one there. I really like these. I think they're cute in planners. I think they're cute on gifts. I've used a couple actually, sorry about that. But they're basically this same sort of design, just the Mountains range. And then you've got some letter stickers, which are really cute. You've got some gift tags, and then you've got some cards. So you've got just a basic card and a birthday card. I reckon, I haven't actually used it yet in either of my Paper Lovers books with these ones, but just for when you forget someone's birthday, you sort of remember it at the last minute. It's great just to have a couple of cards on hand, just in case you need them. These ones are postcards. I haven't quite worked out yet what I'm going to do with them. I think I've used one of these in my planner just as a paper, like a marker. These tags are really cute. Kikki-K use these a lot. I use them in my planner just for decorations. I think they're gorgeous, but they're also really cute to use on gifts. So some bunting. Now something I've noticed, this in person looks like a really bright orange, like really bright. On camera, I don't think it looks as bright as it actually is, and when you look at it, sometimes you think it doesn't look so good. But I've actually come to love that orange. I think it looks beautiful in the right light, but it does, when you look at it the first time, you sort of go, oh my god, that is so orange. And the hearts are transferable, so you can have some with the orange, or you can have them with this little pattern at the back. And you got some little cardboard cutouts. I actually used one of these as a bookmark. I just stuck it with some sticky dots to a peg from Kikki-K and used it as a bookmark. And then you sort of move into the Life is Sweet themed section. So you've got a couple more pieces of note paper. Get yourself an envelope there and there. A couple more pieces of patterned paper. These are all really good to use as backgrounds in your planners if you want to use them as dashboards, those sort of things. These are more of the treat boxes, and another Rosette, another letter envelope, a couple of cards, and a couple of postcards again. So it kind of does the same pattern over and over again. And then you've got some more tags, and some more stickers. And the only downside to the stickers that come in this, if you know the Life is Sweet range, you'll know that like this on the B here, in the actual range, that was actually that metallic gold. It was really, really pretty. In the Paper Lovers book, they're not the metallics, they're just printed. So they are still great, they still do look good, but they're not as, high-end's not the right word, but they're not as good as the ones you get on your own. This is moving into the cute kind of range. It's been followed on with the next Paper Lovers book, which I'm going to post a video hopefully just after this one with that one in it. So this is kind of like the cute one, but not quite the same thing. So you've got some paper, pattern paper again. I love that these are double-sided. They're great to use in your planner. Like I do sort of mini vision boards in my planner where I can put things I'm saving for or things I want or things like that. So you can stick things on both sides, and it's so much easier than using the note paper sometimes that you've actually got to stick them both together. So more envelopes, more note paper. This is kind of moving into that strawberry theme. If you've been to Kikki-K, you would have seen the fruit theme they did. But I love that paper. I think it's cute. And a couple more cards. They're just good to have on hand, I think. Like I don't know if I'll ever use them. I'll definitely use them, but I've got no plan to use them. But they're always good to have, especially things like thank you cards. You never know when you need to thank someone, and it's just good to have them there if you need them. So a couple of postcards again. Good things just to send to your friends, I think. If you just because you're having a bad day, or you know your friends are having a bad day, it could be cool to send something like this. I actually used the other one of this as a placeholder in my planner for 1 week. And you got some bunting here. I use this on my vision board, this bunting, because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I use the green side. Let me know too if you want a quick view of my vision board. It's really easy for me to film, so I can do that for you if it would be something you would be interested in. So you got some more tags here. Some more cutouts. I actually use some of these on my planner, on my vision board as well. Knocked in from the back. And we've got some more bunting kind of stuff here. You got hearts, you got spotty ones or pink ones. You got some wrapping paper. I love that they put this in the back. So obviously they're for wrapping gifts, but you get the full-sized sort of wrapping paper. So you can actually wrap a decent sized gift with this. I've just cut it out because I've used that bit in my planner. So you've got that piece, and then you've got this one here, which has got the umbrellas on one side and the strawberries on the other. So that's the not old, but the Mountains Paper Lovers book. It is an awesome book. If you keep your eye out in store, I don't know if it'll go on sale or not, but they are certainly not the current range, so they may be out slightly cheaper than they were. Keep your eye out for it, and if there's anything you liked about this video or didn't like about this video, let me know and I can work on it. But I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.